Welcome in, everybody.
Hi, everybody. My hair's all crazy.
Yeah, we're back to, come over this way.
Right.
I don't bite. Back to our original intro. Welcome. It's been how long?
I don't know.
Couple of months?
Yep. A few months.
Couple of months?
Same
Right.
thing, see?
Baseball season.
Yes, baseball season and then vacation.
But we're back.
We're back.
Can't wait to talk to everybody tonight. We did just come back from
Yep.
a big long vacation.
Yep.
And like I keep saying, I trick you. You don't realize how long they had. This one, what, 17 days?
Yes. It was long.
I keep adding a day here and there, and you don't realize.
Yeah. Keep going. Leave a day early, stay a little later, and
And imagine if we wanted to leave Monday, that would have been 2 days early.
yeah. That's what you wanted to do. But I was like, no, I'm not ready yet. So, yeah. So we've been a little busy this week, too. We just got back on Sunday. And crazy rainstorm last night, so we got water in the basement. Ronnie had his wisdom teeth out today, so
he's having a lot of fun.
yeah, he's having a lot of fun with that. He's doing good, though.
All right. So before we get into it, we can do a brief trip recap. And then what everybody wants to see is what
I want to see what I got, too. I forget.
Yeah. Well, let's welcome some people
sure.
joined us in the chat.
We're going to do up there?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
All right. BDF, welcome in, Keith. How you doing?
Yep, he's planning for his to go next summer for the 50th, and that'll be his first time, so that should be
good.
fun and
That'll
exciting.
be fun. Hopefully we're there for that. Catherine Wilby, welcome in. I know she's a Massachusetts person.
West of us, right?
West of us, so got a lot of rain last night.
And we get James,
Hey,
Ryan.
James.
Hey, James.
Nice to see
family
you in the
that
chat.
shops like no other. No. It's not the family that shops like no other. It's Meredith. And if you go back to, we were on stream with This Our Dream with Jeff and Angela, we actually get to see Meredith in action, which was just...
Yeah. Well, didn't I do it too when I was doing it?
Yeah, but you were really, because you didn't have to hold the gimbal, you just went off like a crazy nut.
Yeah. Halloween merchandise, yeah.
Yep. We have Karen Cook.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen, how's it going? Maybe bumping into you in some future trips. We got Movie Mania Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, Nick. I'm interested to see if Nick's going to see Shang-Chi.
What?
It's the new Marvel movie.
Oh, okay, sounds weird.
Watch some of his movie reviews. Kind of lets me know whether I should be seeing some of these new movies. Some of them I don't know about. And we got Ray Eden. Hey, Ray, thanks for joining us. Hope your wife Annie is doing well. Can't wait. Maybe we'll be back in the park sooner than later and we can meet up.
Hey, Jim.
Jim, more sunshine, please. Welcome in.
Annie
Coog. Hey, Annie, thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh, he's seeing it Monday.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'll be interested to see what you think of that. And that's all we have for now. If I missed you, just, if I see you in the chat, we'll shout you out.
Yep.
So where do you want to start?
I don't know. What are we starting? Are we doing trip recap or? And
Yeah,
did you have
we
some
do.
pictures for that?
Yes,
as well?
I do.
Okay.
So one of the things is this trip we didn't plan on meeting up with a lot of people because it's hard trying to coordinate, but we did have a few people. Mm-hmm. But I feel like we've ran into a lot of people at the parks.
Right. Yes.
Right.
We did.
Some people we didn't take pictures of, like we saw Adam the Woo.
Yeah. We
but-
saw a bunch of people that
Yeah.
we didn't take. We saw Tim Tracker too. We didn't.
Yeah,
take pictures with him.
You're getting ahead of
I'm
yourself.
Getting ahead.
So why don't I just show the wonderful people we get to hang out with on the trip, which is always the fun part. So this is the first night. This is the first Friday night. This is probably like day 3 of our trip.
Yeah.
Epcot, we went to go see, who did we see? The Hooligans.
The Hooligans, yes.
So this is everyone that went to the Hooligans. So, you got Arjons, Jeff and Angela of This Our Dream, Samantha Lowe, Steve from Steve's World. I'm not quite sure who that was. I forget.
She was with Steve, so they said, was it Amanda? I'm not sure. I can't remember her name.
Very bad with names.
Yeah.
Hey, Annie, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. So that was awesome. And then this is one of the highlights of our trip. We finally get to meet Mike and Val
from
Passover
Repair.
We spent a lot of time together at Epcot. Got to eat at Rosencrown Pub.
Angela Minter. That's okay.
All right.
I knew it was
Thanks,
an
Karen.
A. I was close.
Yeah. So we get to meet them. We had dinner at Rosencrown Pub.
Yep.
And what was great was I planned it perfectly again.
Yep.
Huge downpours.
Soaking downpour. And just as we checked in, so we just got in there, and we actually just kept sitting there talking and for a while, trying to wait out the rain. They didn't kick us out, so we just kept sitting there.
But
So,
that was a
great.
lot of fun.
They're very nice.
And congratulations to them and good luck on their wedding plans in December. And this was a surprise. Got to meet, we were waiting to meet a couple of people for dinner at Hollywood and Vine.
Yep.
And we bumped into Jackie. She was doing her vlog, so we
Right.
waited until she wasn't filming. And what's
the funniest part is we turned around like, "Hi, Jackie," and she goes, "Hey, the Duphily crew." I'm like, "How does she know who we are?" She watched some of our videos, our funny videos that we've done
in a long time ago.
like a year ago. Our little parodies, our
So that was
little silly stuff.
that
so
was
she
fun,
liked those.
and we get to chat with her for quite a
She's,
while.
and we bumped into her again at another park.
Oh yeah, at Universal
At
at
Universal.
the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. And we got Angela of This Our Dream. Hey Angela.
We didn't start yet.
No,
we're just doing a
quick
recap.
recap. Just all the wonderful people we got to meet. Yourself and Jeff included. And then these are the people we were
meeting.
So the wonderful Mouse Talks.
Welcome, Melissa.
So what was great about here is a couple of weeks before our trip, found out that this was Halloween characters.
Yep.
Which
So
was
it was really cool.
fun. Welcoming Kate Atwood. Hey Kate, thanks for stopping in today. Hope you're doing well. All right. And then here's another picture. My selfie game was on this trip. I was really trying hard to get selfies. So I don't like asking other people, even though people offer. I really wanted to work on doing selfies, but I got long enough arms. I was able to do it at lots of trips.
Did we stay and watch the show with them too, or did they leave?
They left.
Oh yeah,
but
because they
we
had to go to
stayed
work.
for the show. Yeah.
I couldn't remember. Because remember, like a shade goes over that for the
Runaway Railway sign.
Yeah.
And then this is a vlog that we're having come out Sunday,
Yeah.
which is we ate at Ohana. The shrimp skewers are back, so we ate there and we vlogged it. And what you know, while we were eating there, we saw Nate of PG Mr. Morrow.
Yep.
Well,
you did. I didn't really see.
Yeah, you're somewhere at a table somewhere.
Well, he went to go see if you could see the fireworks because they were playing the fireworks music. He wanted to see if he could see it out the window, so he walked over there and saw him at the page. But he did walk by us on the way out.
He did.
And he's like, he goes, "I gotta waddle out. I ate so much food."
Well, how can you not when you eat there, especially when the shrimp, right?
Yep.
All right. Then we get to meet up with Donna, Samantha Lowe, and Arjons. And this was great because we met up at Disney Springs at Raglan Road, which is our first time ever eating there. And that had we had a lot of time there, a fun time there.
I think it was raining as well at that time too.
Yes, probably. I'm trying to. Not sure what's going on. All right, I gotta stop messing around here.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
I know.
Oh, and there's the
And-
waiter.
and
He
then
took
the
a
waiter-
selfie.
Too bad we were still kind of
A little blurry,
blurred in the
but
back,
that's all
but
right.
that's all right. It was just cool that the waiter wanted to get in on the selfie action. And I think this was our last night there.
Yep.
And what was the group? At the M80s.
The M80s, which was really good.
Right. So you get, Melissa joined us along with Jersey Mike and Rhonda right there, his wife
Yep.
in front.
She's Happy Hunts, and that's the son. His name escapes me right now.
Yep.
And-
Samantha Lowe and Steve from Steve's World. So that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
You know, end of the night. That's how we ended. Well, that's not how we ended the night. We all watched Epcot Forever.
Yes.
I wanted to say Illuminations.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Oh,
Yeah.
you like how I did that?
Yeah.
Also on the first night, that we spent at Epcot, we get to meet Joy and her daughter painting.
Yep.
And we at the end of the night we all got to, not at the end of the night, but we spent some time and went on Frozen together.
Yep. So that's just our dream, Angela and the kids and Jeff and Joy and Peyton. On Frozen.
And everyone's doing the heart, except Ronnie's doing the thumbs up.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you never do.
Oh,
and then I told you we didn't stop to take a picture with Tim, but we saw him in line for the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. So I just
hi, Suzanne. Welcome in.
Took a quick picture of that.
I didn't even see you do that. Where was I? He did say hi to us though when he walked by us. We didn't, because we've met him before, and some other people wanted to talk to him, so we let them. You know, we don't need to hog him. You know.
Yes.
You know, we've seen him before.
All right. So that's the wonderful people we met. Met many more people than we expected. We also met Pearl Manhattan. Forgot to ask for a picture.
Yep.
Always forgetting to do that.
Hi, Melissa.
I don't know why the icon. I know.
Oh,
there we go. I got.
Okay. Okay, you can't see the picture.
That was driving me nuts. All right. So, wonderful people we get to meet. I always enjoy surprise meetups
Yep.
and hanging out with people like that. So that was a lot of fun. In crowd levels, what did you think of the crowd levels?
It was like ghost town. It was like almost less than last year in August when it was really low. You know. Capacity.
Yeah, I mean, there were times where we would get into Magic Kingdom. Like I remember going to Magic Kingdom on a Thursday. We get there late because we wanted to sleep in, so we get there around 9:45. And within the first hour, we rode Splash Mountain twice and Big Thunder twice. Now, each of those were walk-ons. And actually, throughout the park, everything was pretty much walk-ons.
Flight of Passage, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 15-minute wait. Hello. Has that ever happened?
Yeah, so that was...
It's like right now they're doing the loop. You can just go on and keep going and going. Oh, you missed all the pictures, Nerd Herds. You have to rewind it. All the people we met.
Welcome in, Charlie
and we did have dinner with Angela and Jeff 3 times, but we never took a picture. We were too busy talking and eating and having a good time. We never took a picture, but that's okay.
Why? This is driving me nuts. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. All right, so so the crowds are nice and low, made it very enjoyable.
Oh,
it wasn't
awesome.
as hot as usual.
No.
So that was great. Now the thing I want to ask is the big thing that probably Meredith is a little out of her comfort zone
Is what?
was going on the Velocicoaster at Jurassic at Universal. And what we decided to do is our first day of the park was that first Thursday, and
Is we had a good time with you too, Melissa.
Yeah. No, we did. Just that when we get talking, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
But what did you think of Velocicoaster? Because we went there, we got that. That was the first ride we did. I just said, I don't want Meredith.
Rip off the Band-Aid.
I don't want her. I want her to enjoy herself. I don't want you to be thinking about it. What did you think? And I want to welcome in John and Nancy of J&N Travels. Thanks for joining us.
Well, I wasn't really nervous about going on a little bit. Then I was like, well, I'm here now. I've got no choice. And the first one, I was a little scared. I did kind of had some colorful language. And then the guy was at the end was getting our picture. My picture was so bad. Like, I was like it was a bad picture, right? Their team member gave me a hug. But then we went on 4 more times, and I loved it more and more each time. It got easier and more funner each time. Funner, is that a word? But yeah, so I thought it was. And I mean, and afterwards we went on Space Mountain. I'm like, now I really don't like Space Mountain because it kills you. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
The Velocicoaster is so smooth, and you don't feel anything. I mean, you feel like you're gonna fall out, but that's, part of the fun. You're not gonna, but it feels like it.
Welcoming Noah, just Noah's Adventures. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we ended up riding
5 times.
5 times.
We would have did 6.
But we it was just.
But
plans just we were running out of time.
Yeah.
And we did it at night, which was even more of a blast. And I'll tell you, more and more I rode Velocicoaster, the more and more I loved it.
Yep.
I couldn't get enough of it. And you too.
Yeah. It's very smooth, Angela. Actually, I actually told Jackie from Super Enthused, we watched one of her vlogs, and she said it's very similar to Cheetah Hunt or Run, whatever it is. At
Cheetah Hunt.
Where's that, at Busch Gardens?
Yep.
So it's very similar. I went on that twice there. I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, I had colorful language on that one as well. But it's very smooth, and your stomach doesn't drop, which I don't like, and you don't like. No. It's just fun.
I loved it. I mean, you go upside down, but you feel like it's a lot of airtime. You're off your seat a lot.
Right.
Which I love.
Yeah.
That I can take, whereas something like Hulk, which I've been on before, just bangs you around.
Yeah.
You know, and you feel like you're getting beat up. Here, this versus like something like Hagrid's. Like Hagrid's, I still a little woozy. Like I'm a little dizzy.
When it goes backwards. Yeah.
Velocicoaster, no. I could go on again.
Yeah.
You know, I could go on it and go right back into
And we barely waited for that. Maybe the longest was an hour and a half because it broke down. So, and we were already past where the lockers were, so we just waited it out. But. And
the other fun thing we get to do was the Boo Bash.
Yep.
And we had a blast with that. I think we had a good game plan where we didn't focus on rides because with the low crowds, we were able to do all the rides.
Walk on
beforehand. So we focused on the specific Halloween stuff, and I found that to be very relaxing and worth the money and the time.
Yep. So we got a lot of snacks. We got a lot of candy, and we hit the cavalcades all right in a row. So they were just 10 minutes apart from each other. So we just plunked down on a spot and watched them all. And then we saw them again by the castle. So we got 2 different vantage points, which was good. So we didn't miss. And then while we were doing the second cavalcades, the kids were going around just keep getting candy and candy and candy.
Yes, we did, Angela, and I enjoyed it. The characters were in costume on the cavalcades, but they also had the cadaver dance singing. Chip and Dale were dressed up, and they were on top of the Frontierland. Mm-hmm. They had the characters at the Haunted Mansion.
Mm-hmm. The lady out there,
And am I missing any other characters?
Goofy. Remember Goofy was in...
Goofy.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, and that was
funny.
I
got video of Goofy dancing to a Kiss song.
Yeah, he's like, cool. I want to rock and roll all night.
And then they had Tigger and Winnie the Pooh by Crystal Palace, all dressed up.
Yep.
So that was a lot of fun seeing that. We're not going to be down in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're not even...
Oh, the Christmas party,
Yes.
It ends the 21st, so we won't be down that.
So the decision on spending that kind of money, we don't need to worry about. Mm-hmm. And Amy wants to know how much ice cream... So here's the funny thing.
Is that today? Because he got his wisdom teeth out? Or is it...
No, at the party, because it was free.
Oh, yeah.
So this is probably dumb on my part. I should have known. But I was thinking we were going to get a quick service like Casey's when the park closed, right when Boo Bash started. Mm-hmm. Well, that was all closed. And the only thing you could buy was the specialty snacks, which you didn't want.
Right.
So that night's dinner was popcorn, candy, and ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Ronnie did have like 2 or 3 candy ice cream bars or sandwiches.
I think he had 2. And we had a lot of popcorn. But I was smart, which he told me not to do. Bring an extra bag. I bought one of the big shopping bags because I had plenty of them. And I folded it up and put it in my lounge fly. And so when we kept going getting drinks, I just said, all right, put them in the bag. We'll just get them, and then we'll bring them back to the hotel. And then we'll have drinks for the next day. So...
CC wants to know, final picture count yet? No, because I didn't get the pictures off my main camera. But this might end up being the biggest one yet. I didn't realize how many pictures I took at Universal. Mm-hmm. It was
let me see. He has this big main camera, and then you have the little camera.
And then I had the phone.
And then you have the phone. So...
And your phone.
And my phone. So basically, who knows?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I will work on that, and we'll share that next
The number?
Yeah. And Nerd Herders want to know, are we going to Fan Expo, the Fan Expo in Boston this weekend? We've decided not to. We have other plans for Saturday. We're meeting up with some people.
Yep.
We're actually gonna Comic-Con in Providence in November looks more more interesting to us. So we're actually thinking of going to
and
that.
We got a lot of yard work to do since being out, not home for a long time. It's a little Amazonish. In the
so
backyard.
we're gonna have a lot of vlogs about some of our experiences. So we'll be having a lot of that come out. So you can watch for that. So people want to go merch.
Merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting merch.
Yeah. So let's get into merch.
All right.
And the first thing I want to show is Meredith was mesmerized with this place.
No, you were.
No, I was mesmerized for a different place. But this is Bucky. So think of it as it's a convenience store you stop in to get gas. Right? I believe it's well known in Texas, and it started coming further
there's
to
one
other southern states.
in Daytona, St. Augustine, and they're building one in Florence,
In South Carolina.
North Carolina, South Carolina, whatever.
Ron has yard work. Meredith has been away from ordering online Disney for 2 weeks and needs to limber up. No, she's actually got some lounge flies she wants to pre-order.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
we're going to show some stuff here, but this place is massive. It's like a mini Walmart.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this. I mean, look at all the bays just for
This is ice. This is ice.
And we're going to vlog this. We have some other stuff.
Yeah, that was pre-shopping.
This was pre-shopping.
We had a carriage, and it was full.
There's probably, what did you say, 50 gas pumps? I mean, this
it was
picture
crazy.
does not do it justice.
No.
Right? Of course, we stopped and got lunch here.
Yep.
And the other thing was, which is a good tip for you guys that drive down, like you guys, Suzanne and Carlos, thinking of you guys. On the way back, we actually stopped off at Bucky's. We picked up more snacks.
More snacks.
But we got breakfast food that we ate in the car. But we also got, so that way we didn't have to make an extra food stop.
Right.
They have prepared salads and sandwiches. And they tasted really good. They're not like the stuff you get at the gas, like regular gas stations.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
So something you may want to do is haul up so that way you're only making one food stop, and the rest of the time you're just making gas stops and pit stops. And then I just this place.
Holy beef jerky.
And you have to watch the video because it's bigger than this.
Yeah.
Right, this is just all beef jerky, and they have cases full of fresh beef jerky.
It must be fresh because it's all steamed up.
Yeah. So, just wanted to share that. But we did Meredith did pick up some souvenirs. So, Meredith, what are you going to start folks with?
We'll start with the small stuff. I had to get this because it was so funny. I just loved it.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Because I have something. People can't see it. So while I'm trying to fix something, what am
I doing?
Oh, how did I fix this?
I don't know.
All right, just go ahead.
All right, so how can they see it? Bet Your Nuggets were open. They had a bunch of funny magnets, so I always collect magnets place we go, so we got that one. And then Ron he wanted this one. Where is it? Bucky's, little Bucky Beaver. So we got some magnets.
Now, show them the first thing you got when you went into the store.
Oh, the first thing. Jim said he went in Alabama and way too crowded. This wasn't crowded at all.
Yeah, but it wasn't as crowded as I know I've seen other places, but yeah.
So this one, when it first came in, I got this Halloween shirt. And the reason why I got it, because I saw this. The Boo Crew. So we're the crew, so I got the Boo Crew. I'm like, oh, we should all get this shirt, but he didn't want it. But that was cute. The Boo Crew. Bucky's. So, and then I got another shirt with the Bucky on. And I mean, see, I seen Disney. All over the place, people had Bucky shirts on. It was funny. Not all who wander are lost. Some are looking for Buckies. So that's right.
And I'm going to show them the magnet again because I had to figure out where. So, bet your nuggets were open. Amy,
what about them bathrooms?
Amy, I believe they are open 24 hours. And the other thing, Meredith is right, is they had the Taj Mahal of bathrooms for rest stops. There's probably, I don't know.
Was it
like 50 urinals and then 50 stalls, and each stall has like 8 rolls of toilet paper because I counted.
Yeah, you'll never run out of toilet paper.
And it was spotlessly clean.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, you gonna show them the last shirt?
And this is your shirt.
Yep.
Bucky's Daytona Beach.
I just wanted to get something from there.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna share a couple of the snacks. We're gonna, and we haven't tried these.
No. So this is gonna be a first thing. We've heard everybody rave about them. We didn't try them yet.
I will say I've tried the beef jerky. I tried the cherry maple flavor. My absolute favorite so far, and I have a lot others to go, and really don't want to share.
Open up the nuggets.
So they get this thing like Beaver Nuggets, and there's tons of these, and I've always heard people talking about these. So they had flavor ones like white cheddar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those were so good.
So we got
like
more.
The chips are so good. Oh, everything.
We got more white cheddar to bring home, cinnamon and sugar, and I think we got a couple other ones. Oh my God!
Oh,
it's like Captain Crunch.
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, it's so good.
It's like a Captain Crunch Cheeto.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Now, you know who's going to polish that bag off tonight? Oh, that was good.
Suzanne.
Well, we got 5 bags.
Make sure you have Carlos have you go there.
It's
That's
really good.
worth it.
It is. There's snacks and we got the cups too.
Yeah.
Refillable cups.
Now one other thing we're going to show, food wise. Don't open it yet. It's a surprise Fudge variety pack. This is $14.
I don't look at prices.
I know you don't.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
it comes with a knife and everything.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Holy moly.
This is...
Did it melt? No.
Mm-mm.
We had it in the fridge at the...
I thought it was only 4 pieces of fudge.
We always wanted to eat the nuggets in the rum, but we never got to
Look at this, guys. That's the variety pack of fudge. And they get all kinds of different flavors. I told the kids we were gonna I thought there was 6 in here. We were gonna split it 4 ways.
I didn't know there was that many.
You know what?
What?
We're not sharing this
No.
with the kids. So, wow, this looks good. Put that over there. Wait. I was gonna eat it on the stream, but we're gonna wait.
Smells good.
And quote of the week: I don't look at prices. Gotta love our Meredith.
All right, so where are we starting?
So that's Bucky's.
Yeah, we have more snacks, but we're not showing.
All right, so
Where do we start? That tote?
you can start with the tote.
All right.
Meredith, we divided the stuff up. Meredith's got more T-shirts and stuff than I do. Welcome in, Tina DCS. I think that's Tina McNeil, correct?
Yep. All
Welcome in.
Should we start?
Yes, that's a lot of good-looking fudge. I can't believe
Let's
there was
start with what's on
variety pack.
top.
Yep. So Meredith was looking for these. Madison got a pair of these.
As well.
And we just found them by accident at
Yep.
the World of Disney.
Yeah, because they were gone and then they were back again. So they're Crocs sandals.
Did you try these on, or did Madison? No, you guys didn't wear them yet.
No, we didn't wear them yet.
I
We
think
can't wear things until we live stream them. So.
And they're like
So.
60,
I'm wearing them tomorrow.
They were like $60.
Yeah.
And Charlie Stacy, no, I did not need a jump starting. This is my longest stretch right now.
Yep.
Without a jump start, which is good. All right.
You can show this little. There's nothing in it right now.
So where did I find this? Oh, the ABC commissary.
Yep.
So I have a lot of the Steins. So I have Boba Fett, Jango Fett, Chewbacca.
Yep.
Right.
You have a Stormtrooper.
And the Stormtrooper.
You don't have Darth Vader.
But I didn't have Darth Vader, and it said it was 2021. And I had the popcorn bucket, so I did pick up this Stein just to add to my Star Wars collection.
Mm-hmm. Knock on wood.
Tina, that's me knocking on wood.
This is like no particular order, so. Okay.
Go ahead.
So this is Epcot International Food in One pass holder magnet. So I like my magnets. You can see it.
Yeah,
Don't mind my nails; they're all like outgrown from vacation. I haven't had a chance.
And part of my problem is I gotta change my plan with Meredith. I always try to get her out of the stores as quickly as possible, and so I show her things in hopes that she says no.
I just throw it in the basket.
She just throws it in the basket.
And then we got this little timer. Liddy's a little.
You gotta back it up a little. Yeah.
You do it.
So this is Cogsworth, right?
Yep.
And it's a timer. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Last time I tried, I used to know how to use these,
yeah.
But I don't think Meredith's gonna use it.
Well, he said you could buy one to display and one to use. I'm like, what is the point then? Silly.
And Tina,
I'll just use my phone as a timer and just have that as display.
Yes, Tina, I need a new plan.
He is my enabler. And I have witnesses.
Yeah, but here's why. Because I tell you this all the time. You see it, you have to buy it. You can always return it.
Right.
Just that you just don't return it. Well, I should say you did return, I think, 1 or 2 things this trip.
Yep.
But normally you don't return anything. Yeah, Suzanne, they had a lot of those. So if you're able to make it for food and wine.
Yep.
Yeah. Now this next thing we get at World of Disney, and I picked it up from Meredith, but she already had it.
I already had it in my basket, so we just got one. It's a cake pan. It's a silicone cake pan, so you can make a Mickey face. So I'm probably gonna make Ronnie's birthday cake because his birthday's in November.
Well, I may just have you make for the football season. Just make a cake.
Yeah. Hi Donna, welcome in.
Hey Donna, welcome in. Miss you guys. We had a lot of fun at Raglan Road. But
I know we have to get dates for Christmas.
Oh.
We're gonna work on that.
We'll have it. We'll work on it We'll work on it this weekend.
Oh, and I also got this. This was you wanted this. I don't know why, but it's soft, so I got it. It's a little pillow, and it says Mickey Mouse. And I don't know why they have this extremely long tag on it. I'll have to cut that off, but.
I know. I've seen people have it, and you kind of liked it once you got it. Once you felt how. I mean, it's really soft.
It's cute. It'll go on my new coach. Oh, and then we got. It's out of order, people, but we got this. What's it called? The Nemu.
Numus.
Numus.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Madison, can you bring yours over, please? Okay.
Forget it. She's in the bathroom. What'd she get? Oh, she got Little Mermaid.
She got the Ariel.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, but she was so cute. So.
You told me you didn't want to buy those.
Huh? I know. I only got a few of those, and then I had to get this. He's the little, magnet guy that sits on you. Orange Bird, because he's so cute. I love Orange Bird. I have a lot of these, so I didn't have Orange Bird, so that was a must to get.
At least you didn't get clothes. I'll have to admit, she looked at the clothes and didn't find anything, and didn't want to spend the money on the clothes for the dolls.
Oh yeah, no. And this, I got the it's a fanny pack, but it's also a shoulder bag too. So, because at Universal you can wear fanny packs on rides, except for the big roller coasters, but and it helps out. So.
Show it up.
And then I looked at this at the hotel. I was looking at it, and inside where the fanny pack was, they have the straps here. Well, they were missing the clips, so I had to exchange it. But luckily, I looked before I usually don't. I usually just throw it in the bag and don't look at it again. But
yeah, I think you were looking to use it.
Yeah, I was going to use it and then had to return it and exchange it.
You want to show them Ariel?
It's Ariel. She was cute. But these don't really need the clothes.
Yeah, you say that now until they come up with that 50th anniversary clothes for the dolls. And then you can dress them up like you're dressed up.
Okay, so this is some...
All right, no, I want to give a story about this.
Oh.
So we were at Universal when the 50th anniversary merchandise came out. Mm-hmm. I saw it on Twitter and I told Meredith, look, I think we should go. If you want something, we have to go.
Well, because they were, what you say
well,
they were...
I was reading on Twitter and people saying that they were like...
Fist fighting and stuff at Magic Kingdom.
And then I saw another tweet from someone that says Epcot had everything and it was... No one was in there buying stuff, so I told Meredith we have to go down. And you'll see how much Meredith bought there. But I specifically asked her while we were in line, because you can only buy 2 of everything. I'm like, do you want one of these for yourself? Mm-hmm. And you said no. And I'm like, are you sure? And then we were walking around the World Showcase, and I was thinking we were ready to leave. I think I want that now. And you know what? And I think I need this, and this as well. And she didn't... Half the stuff she wanted, she didn't get, and came up with something that was really expensive. Mm-hmm. Just blows my mind.
Oh, well.
Hey, Sandy Norris.
But then...
Welcome in.
Then Ronnie wanted it, so I ended up giving it to Ronnie anyway, so...
Yes. But it is cool. We're going to set it up.
Yep. So it is the Magic Band. It's upside down, but the castle's that way, so... That's limited release Magic Band for the 50th anniversary, and then you can see that.
Why are you holding it upside down?
Because it's both sides. This one says Walt Disney World that way, and this says this way. See? Is it glittery?
Now they have another one that you can pre-order that's limited edition that has Orange Bird and a bunch of characters on it.
I know. I don't need that. All right. I'm just grabbing whatever's on top. What's this? This is what you wanted this.
Oh, because I know you like this stuff.
Yeah, but I never use it. I'm not allowed to use it. It's a little keychain.
It goes, I guess money grows from your trees, laughing out loud. No, to be fair, she worked hard. She never doesn't usually work during the summer, but worked the summer program. So that helped with extra money for the trip.
But we don't really buy things for each other for birthdays, for anniversaries, for Christmas. We spend all our money at Disney, and we go twice a year, so that's why we buy everything. I mean, if people are down there, they probably buy a Loungefly once a month, sometimes.
And we don't buy each other birthday gifts.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah. We don't. So this is where we spend all our money because we save it for when we're on vacation. And this is what we really like.
Is this the Seek and Squeak?
What? Oh yeah.
The Seek and Squeak, whatever.
And that's like the
searching
little
for the Remy's.
So we only got 2 because I liked Figment and Madison, and we love Belle, so we got the Belle one.
The Remy one looked nice, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep spending money on that stuff.
All right, I'm gonna just unwrap this. I don't know what it is.
Suzanne says you deserve it because you had to deal with those kids on all those trips all summer.
Yes, and it was hot. Oh, I know what this is. This is one.
Now we're not big Hocus Pocus people,
but I've been watching it the last few years, and I'm getting into it. I like it. So this is Binks. Binks the cat. Yeah. It's like a milk jug or whatever they call it, but I don't think you could really drink out of that. You know, I don't know what you would use it for. It's not going to be used anyway.
And they have the stuffy, but for us, it's like we already have a lot of the stuffies.
We have so many stuff.
I think this looks better for what we collect and would want in our collection, especially a
vase. Piece. Yeah, that would be good as a vase. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would put like fake flowers in it, so I would put water in it because I don't want to get it stinky.
Andrew says coffee creamer. That could work too.
Yeah, because it has like the little pour.
Yeah.
This is yours.
Oh yeah, I was so happy. This is probably one of my favorite things that I got this trip. Is this Paige and Mr. Morrow, Paige and Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow from People Mover. So a nice water bottle. And I plan on using this. Put some water in here or cold drinks. And I like the color. It really stood out.
Okay, so this is a little pouch with, reusable silverware and straw.
Was this a special one for food and wine?
I think so. Yep. So I had another one of these, and I was going to bring it to the Crocs with me, and of course I forgot it.
Oh, it does. Look, it does. It show. See if we can show people. If it's not too much.
We should have brought that and used that instead of keeping a fork next time.
So there you go. So it does say Epcot on the handles there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we should we should have used this while we were eating around the world.
I know, I had two.
That's why they sell it. So
yeah. What do we got? Oh, this is one of your favorite things too that you had to get. I was getting a text. Our neighbor, our lovely squatters were doing something out there. My neighbor texted me. Did you see? I heard people, but hopefully they're out tomorrow. It's supposed to happen, but.
Welcome in, Tennessee Bear.
Extensions.
Thanks for joining us. We're just going over some merch from our trip. Now, this is something that's been out of stock for a while. Mm-hmm. I almost screamed when I saw it. This is how I screamed.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
wait a minute.
put it on. Wait, did you put it on?
Susie wants to know, you don't use the merch? It's all for display? Most of it's for display. Some of it we do use.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how I screamed.
Okay. Well, I think that was going on next door, too.
This is a display piece. I had to have this, to capture the screams from Monsters, Inc.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I've seen other people have them, and being, you turn the on button right there. You turn that. Yeah, this one I truly love, but I gotta turn that off.
This is something else you wanted too.
I thought you would like it.
I don't know. I have a million.
You don't have a million of these. You're trying to get because she brings water and stuff to work, for lunch and stuff. Figured a nice little water bottle, and this has, Walt Disney World with a nice picture of Cinderella's castle. And it's a nice gold color, which I think is nice.
Mm-hmm. Here's another one.
Hello, Beef Train. Welcome in.
Yeah, I hear them.
And then, thank you, Sandy. And then, yes, that is a screen, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I think everyone loves that mug. And this one was, again, I think Meredith got one of just about everything on that 50th anniversary merchandise.
Probably.
But
that's only the blue stuff. There's more.
But this is a Croxicle.
Oh, is it?
Yes. It's nice and gold on top. And it's steel here, and I don't know. This feels very well made.
Yeah, it's very.
I don't know. It just seems really sharp. I don't know if we'll use it to drink out of, or if we're gonna. It might just start as a display piece, and we'll go from there.
Hi, Rod Priester.
Welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. So, what else do you have, Meredith?
Here you go.
And now my new thing that I want to collect, and I know I missed out on a lot, so we may be hitting eBay or whatever to try to find more, is these trash can salt and pepper shakers. So this is from Food and Wine. You see that there. It's got Remy on one side and his brother Emil. And definitely we'll be using this as a display piece. And Amy was watching to see you in action on Jeff and Angela's stream, because you made the beeline.
Yep.
All right, what else do you have? These are hard to find. I needed to pick up two. I needed to pick up one for somebody, one for my dad, and I forgot, and it took a while to find another one. But a nice 50th anniversary Christmas ornament. So you can look at that. Right through the screen, you can see my beautiful face again. And if you keep looking through that ornament, you'll see my beautiful face again. See it 3 times in a row.
Yep. Here you go. Here's another thing.
All right, hold on. I don't have so much room. Donna has that ornament. Yeah,
that's the only ornament we bought this trip. We usually buy 20, and we bought one.
Yep, I love that ornament. It was really nice.
Money. We bought a lot at the Hallmark store this year. So.
Rod liked that. I think he liked the 50th.
Oh yeah, where we put it. Yeah, I don't like to put coffee in those because then they start to smell. I just drink water out of them.
Reflections of Ron. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Reflections of Ron. And there's a new movie coming out starring Ron Bot, which is his nickname at work. So it's actually a Pixar movie coming out?
Yes.
Ron Bot. So that's his nickname.
In this, Meredith didn't really want to get this, but I told her she would regret it.
See?
Because she's
enabling.
But you like Figment.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yep.
Because we have tons of mugs. But I'm like, if you're getting 1 or 2,
yeah,
and so it's a pass holder mug with Figment on it, and it's nice, and it has food and wine there, and Charlie's got poison ivy for the 2nd time this year. Gotta stay out of those weeds.
Leaves a tree, let it be. And they also grow on vines, so remember that. It's not just on the ground. All right. What is this? I don't even know what... Oh, I know what this is. This was something Suzanne would probably like.
Sharon Disney, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight.
There you go.
Oh, you're very welcome. So, Meredith has the bigger one of Lumiere,
yeah,
right?
with the 2, yep.
And both you and Madison love Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, we have a whole collection.
So we had to get this. The only problem I have, it
doesn't light up.
It doesn't light up too much. So I have to check. It's either the battery or it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to see, but it's very faint.
Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, here you go. I think this is another thing Suzanne will probably want.
You shopping for Suzanne now?
It's measuring cups.
Hello, Stacey Rogers. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. And who's this? This is not Chip. It's
Chip.
This is Chip?
Yeah.
How do you know it's Chip? I thought it was the mother.
Because he has a chip.
That's a Chip?
I think so. It's not the mother. The mother's a Pot. Mrs. Potts. Oh. Oh my God. But I probably won't use those, but that would be my display in my kitchen.
So it's measuring cups. So these are all cups that come out, right? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we saw it displayed somewhere where they were all taken apart. But yeah, nice and cool, good piece to your Beauty and the Beast collection. So that's Chip, right?
Yep, that's Chip.
Yeah.
Not Mrs. Potts.
I don't know.
I know you don't know. Oh, this is from Animal Kingdom.
Oh, we had to get this.
He should know it. We've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah, Charlie, they probably would be charging us room and board for all our merch.
Yeah, that's all right.
Go ahead, Meredith.
Oh, so this is a little...
We got... So you know where Kilimanjaro Safari is? Before you go in, there's a shop there, right? Mm-hmm. Right across from Tusker House. And we never been in there. We did get some other stuff in there. But look at this. This is like one of those carved hippos. And it's got some heft to it.
He's cute. Cute little guy.
And it wasn't too expensive. But I saw it and I just thought how it was made. It was just kind of cute to have in our collection.
Oh, here's another cup that I won't use.
Suzanne might want this one?
Yeah, Suzanne might want this one too. This is from a Starbucks cup, and it's new because it has harmonious. You know why? Because this girl in my class today, her name's Harmony, and I kept calling her Harmony. So I was screwing up her name. I was calling her Harmonious, and her name's Harmony. Now I'm saying Harmony. I'm like all confused.
So right there they have. We got it just because they got Harmonious there, and then we saw Remy's Ride somewhere on here.
It's there.
And they had Remy's Ride on here. So because they had some of the updated attractions on here, we thought it would be cool. This might be one. We have a lot of Starbucks mugs on display, but this might be one that you're thinking about possibly using.
Yeah.
And I think
Not yet,
Suzanne kind of likes Starbucks mugs, right? And yep, there you go.
Yep. It's very cute. And I like the color. It was different. They always seem to be white, so.
And Rod did like that hippo as well.
What is this? Oh, yeah. There's another one of your things. No, I know.
And here's another salt and pepper shaker. And this is just a generic, get the light too harsh here, but just a generic food and wine one. You know, you can see parts of colorful Spaceship Earth there. But that will be a display piece. And I know there was a bunch of other ones from Magic Kingdom from years ago.
Yeah.
And I remember I wish we collected those because those would have been cool.
Too many things. We collect too many things. Okay, here's one thing that he picked up.
Oh, this thing is awesome. There's something we found out about this when we get home.
Yeah. Go ahead, you do it.
All right. So this is from the Remy's Ratatouille adventure, and we found this in the store when you exit Impressions de France.
Yep.
I saw this, picked it up right away. I knew Meredith would love this.
I want to make things. Each flavor is totally unique. Combine one flavor with another, and something totally new is created. There are possibilities unexplored here. We gotta cook this.
All right. Now you ready for the cool part? Now we need to press his other hand.
Il y a des pistes non explorées. Commençons la recette. Je sais ce qu'il nous faut. Bon appétit. C'est si bon. Quelle est ta nourriture préférée?
So, I think this is adorable and a lot of fun to play with. So
Yes.
James Ryan wants to know. So riddle me this. You made a big call for sure. Oh, and we're
not done.
we're not gonna get through
Yeah,
the
this
rest.
is probably just this tote.
Yeah.
Maybe a few other things. Yep, French.
Now you have to cart it all back to Florida when you move. I think it must be dizzying. Yeah, I mentioned that to Meredith,
Yep.
and she kind of said,
No, we'll just keep it wrapped up and put it in a box.
"Yep."
It's all right.
Yes,
Sorry.
Suzanne says Remy is adorable. Rod
Yeah, 'cause
Priestley needs it.
Yeah, he's gonna be, on the shelf. He's a display guy. It's not a, Oh, and I forgot my other thing that's in the bed. Oh yeah, here we go.
And we didn't know it spoke French until we got home.
Yeah, until he pressed the other hand, he's like, "Oh, let's see. Hi, Kelly."
Hey, Kelly. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh
A
wait,
lot of people want that Remy.
you show these while I'll get your other thing.
Oh, okay. This might be the last thing.
Well,
So,
I got a couple more things in here.
all right. So we also went to the M&M store, which was our first time. And the nice dad that I was, I decided to let the kids buy the M&Ms by the pound, which probably wasn't the brightest idea. And Rod is running out of shelf space. We're running out of house space with all this stuff. But the first thing that Meredith bought, and these were kind of inexpensive, is just these snack bowls for M&M. So, we got one. Everyone got to pick out one. Not that I remember who got who. Now you got the orange, and then you got the red. And so now someone said the second best quote.
What?
It might be you. We will just keep it all wrapped up and keep it in a box. Almost as good as I don't look at prices. Yep. Now, this might have been almost my favorite thing on the trip.
This is his.
Okay.
So we don't need any more junk.
And I bought a lot of candy just for this.
Oh, who's that? Who's it? Okay.
Oh, my phone.
You folks said, okay,
Yeah.
oh, it's Siri.
Yep. Welcome in, Tina from Tea Marie's Place. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. And this releases candy, and it always releases candy. But if you get like the things that say M&Ms 3 times across, you get a lot more M&Ms coming through. This Adventures by D. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Now watch this.
You have any in there?
Oh yeah.
It is that weird high-pitched...
And then we can do it again. It's always a winner. But if you get the different colors across and you get it right, you do get a lot more. One time I got gypped and you did it, and you get like the jackpot.
Yeah.
And then you get a bunch of M&Ms coming
Yep,
down
and then
here.
you just keep filling it in the back.
Yep, right up there. But yeah, I like this thing.
So keeping on with the food theme, I got these little puppies. These match something else, but
so
we're not
James
gonna
wants to know when we're gonna do another family candy try.
Oh, good. He tried to convince me to get bugs, to eat bugs. They had like sour cream worms and sour cream crickets and.
We're gonna do that soon.
No, we're
it's
not.
Gonna happen.
No, we're not.
But
He's volunteering me to eat that stuff while he laughs. No.
But we did.
I don't think so.
At Universal, we did buy the candy bars, one of every single flavor.
Yep.
So there's what, 10, 12 candy bars?
It was a lot.
That we may do that on a live stream with some crickets and grasshoppers.
No,
Ronnie said he would do it.
No. Well, he could do it. I'm not doing
Bacon
it.
and cheese, cheddar? Come on.
No, thanks.
So I think a lot of people liked that little slot machine there.
Yeah, we didn't.
So these things, this is funny, because I look at Twitter, I just find out, and I saw these came out, and there's a reason why but we're gonna save that until next week why we had to get these.
Right.
But they came out in Disney style, and they were already sold out. The eBay pirates bought them all up, and I told Meredith, I said, I guarantee tomorrow we're gonna find these at Magic Kingdom, and we did. We found these at Star Traders. And before this trip, you owned one pair of stinky old Crocs.
Yep.
I think you ended up with 3 on this trip, and they're not cheap.
No. So
But she had to get these.
they are. He can say it better. And I'll get my other pair too, because they're in the hallway.
Right. These are the popcorn Crocs.
Oh, almost fell.
Stacy says, I would just cut out the middleman with the slot machine and put the M&Ms directly in my mouth rather than... Yeah, but it's making me feel like I'm winning something.
Yeah.
Because the other night keep hearing me just like...
Yeah.
So...
He's playing slot machine.
Eventually, my wife used to have those the M&M machine at her desk. All right, go ahead, Meredith.
So, and then I got these Crocs. They're the Halloween Crocs, but you don't have to put the little, I call them giblets in there, but that's
They're not giblets.
I
When
know.
you told me giblets, I was thinking like something at Thanksgiving time or something.
But gibbets, so what are they called? There's something.
Jizbits.
Jizbits. Yeah, right here it's the Jizbits. I got more Disney ones too. That when we went to the Crocs store.
Yeah.
So
And we got one more thing in there that we can finish up with,
my
right?
little Jizbits. I got. So when Halloween's over, I'll take those out and I'll put this one as a Mickey hand, little Stitch, and of course, Grogu. Little giblets, as I call them.
And yeah, so the Crocs are $60 a piece.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, and they're not sneakers.
No.
I
And then
could have got a nice pair of sneakers for what you spent on Crocs.
Well, you know.
All right, so I think.
Yeah, so yeah, it's almost over.
So this is going to be the last thing we show, and there's other stuff.
Yeah, we didn't even hit on the T-shirts, and it's a pile this high.
And you can tease them with that bag.
All right.
But I didn't want this. Meredith wanted this. I tried to talk her out of it, but it's the 50th anniversary calendar. I know the poster one came out when we were there, and I said I didn't want it, and I wish I did. Hold on. And then you can see all the pictures in the back.
But I need
The poster one we probably should have got, but
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking.
And this
But-
is my next thing. You
Get,
can't see.
no, get.
What?
Come here.
What? Then you can see through it.
That's probably her favorite bag. What's in there is probably her favorite stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
And James Ryan says, no Crocs for jocks.
Well, Ronnie actually wanted a pair, but he wants a pair, just plain ones, like navy color, just to like wear around the house.
So Charlie goes, if the Disney warehouses get wiped out, they could come to our house to restock.
There you go. But I like now that they're limiting 2 items. When we first started, they weren't. When we first got to the trip, they were limiting on limited edition things.
Yeah.
But not even then, because it came after Halloween. I think after the Halloween stuff came out, because some people were buying tons of Halloween stuff.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
we
they're
saw
also
bags and bags.
but they're staggering it too.
Yeah.
They're not putting it all out on one day. I've
Yeah.
noticed this. They're staggering.
Yeah, and they're being, you know, they're doing the to limit. So.
Donna.
What is it?
You shouldn't ask what Ron and Meredith bought. We should ask really.
Yeah.
What we
basically.
should really ask.
But
What
we
didn't they buy?
Yeah.
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 And so, what? So we have a bunch of stuff. So I said it's too big for one stream. So it's a bunch of
More.
clothing, some really fun stuff Meredith bought, and we did get some stuff from Universal, more than I thought. I didn't think I bought many T-shirts until I got back. I don't understand why I don't ever remember buying T-shirts until I come back.
He's like, I didn't get anything, and I'm counting, and I'm like, you got more than me right now, and I'm like, oh, you beat me, and then he's like, wait a minute, there's more, and then I got 5 more things, so.
All right. So I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Hope it's fun to see what the stuff we buy, what we like. I know it's kind of fun going shopping.
Yeah.
I think it's fun seeing you go bonkers.
Well, it kind of toned down at the end. I only got.
Oh, so we have clothing.
Yep.
Pins.
Pins.
Which I did not go crazy
that's
on
right.
pins.
Yep.
And I will just say what you didn't see, what's in that bag, is lounge flies. Mm-hmm. And we'll let the people know that I'm going to keep going. 5 lounge flies.
And how many ears? The ears are in there too.
Yeah, half a dozen at least.
Yeah.
So that'll be.
And
we'll
we
show
didn't
that
do even
next week.
shorts yet. So.
Yep. And
we're just gonna go just pack it all up, wrap it all back up, and pack it up, and.
yes. And we're glad to be back. We're glad that we have some time to do the live streams. We're just having trouble trying to do it when our son was playing baseball, and that's kind of more important to us because he's only got we only got a few more years left to watch him play until he goes off to college. And if he plays there, I don't know how often I can get up. I mean, I might be able to travel, but I think it'd be tougher for you. Mm-hmm. Thanks, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this. And yes, Donna, we tried to leave some pins for you. I'm being more selective this time around. Although, I had the habit of keep saying I'm not going to buy the mystery box pins. Mm-hmm. And I keep doing it. I don't...
Yes, yep. Hey, we didn't even show our Universal stuff either.
No.
We did, I mean, I got a lot of shirts there, but... Because I bought a lot of shirts there because when I was packing for Universal, I'm like, I don't really have that many Universal shirts. I only have a few tank tops, so I was like, I have to remedy that, so... I bought a lot of Universal tank tops.
So everybody's saying great stream. And we're glad that we're back. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, and we have other, pretty cool news to talk about.
We miss you too, Donna.
Yes, always.
Yeah, we get some new, because we get some trips planned.
Yeah, and we did get to go see our
dirt.
Our dirt. But
We
now,
can talk about that next
but
week.
it's a hole now, so.
It's a hole. Maybe we'll have some updates.
No, it probably has concrete on it because they wouldn't have dug the hole because it rained, so we would have filled up. So.
Yeah.
Maybe a slab now.
We can show them
The pictures with a beautiful view.
Thanks,
we have.
Catherine. All right, you ready to wrap up? 'Cause
Yes,
you like to
I know.
talk
I
over.
don't.
All right.
Shut up.
There's a lot of great people in the chat that we love. Thanks for stopping in. A lot of the people have channels as well, like Movie Mania Nick. Check him out. Check out Donna and her dinners with Donna every other Sundays. I know Charlie and Stacy, which are next door neighbors. And by the way, we need to get together for dinner. It's been a while. So I know they're Wednesday nights. And there's a lot of other people. Decide Dream. I know they
And Amy.
They went
And Donna.
look for Decide Dream live from the parks over the weekend.
Donna does every other Sunday, doing a cooking stream.
Sandy, where we live in Massachusetts, no.
We got a lot of rain.
But no flooding.
No flooding. That we see, not in our neighborhood. But we did get water in our basement. But don't worry, all the Disney stuff is safe because we know where the water goes. That's all up and in totes. So.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Angela. But next week we'll definitely share news on. We do have a surprise trip that we normally would not take coming up, and coming up quickly. So that's it for now. But again, thank you everybody. Thanks for coming in. We had a lot of fun. I think everybody else had a lot of fun in the chat.
I had a lot of fun because I bought a lot of stuff.
We'll see everybody. We'll try to be on as many live streams as we can, especially with the long weekend. Anything else?
No, I think
that
that's
wraps
it.
it up.
Yep, I think so.
All right. We'll see everybody soon. And Sunday we will have the Ohana vlog with the shrimp skewers coming back. I'm almost done with that. So that will be back. And if you can, watch the very end because I did include some bloopers in there that she wanted me to include.
I forget what they were now.
Yep, that's good. All right, everyone. Have a good night.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, here we go.